What's going on, y'all? So listen. The haves and the goddamn have-nots. Let me just put this out here. Tyler motherfucking Perry. Sir, I am tired of you playing with my goddamn nerves, okay? Listen. Last week, we was all sitting here like, the fuck? Did Hannah just come out and say that this man is her goddamn daddy? How Candace don't know? And then, here go Benny. Candace, did you know this? Did you know they be having Benny asking the dumbest of the dumbest question? I'm just saying. And you want to know what? That is so true to character because there are some people in your family that literally just be nigga. You just saw what happened. Now, if she knew that was her daddy. Why would she try to fuck her daddy unless she was trying to set him up? Because it's Candace out here be trying to scheme and shit. That's her thing. With Hannah, see that's what irks me about Hannah too. Hannah like to call people out on their shit. I get it. Your daughter been in some stuff she used to hold back in the day, but Candace ain't really out here hoeing. Candace is out here setting up people like she about to hoe, but she robbing them bitches, okay, for their money, just like she did that white dude we just saw earlier. But when all this happened, I said, Benny, could you please put two and two together? She ain't finna fuck nobody right about now. All right, no, that's not finna happen. But this bitch said, Hannah said, "It's your daddy." Dude was looking like, the fuck you talking about? Now the whole time I'm sitting here like, now on the preview, dude didn't protest. Dude didn't like. I was confused. Like, what the hell is going on? And then I see this, and when he finally go out, I'm sitting here thinking like, you mean to tell me, Hannah, you didn't fuck so many dudes, or he didn't fuck so many girls that he don't remember what you look like to know that he had a kid with you? What the hell is going on? Like, that don't make no sense because dude's like, listen, I don't even fucking know you. I said, bitch, you done fuck that many people that you don't know who you didn't reproduce with? You one of them hit it and quit it type of niggas? Hannah, you was fucked up that night. What the hell happened that you the only one that remember? Bitch. He finally leaves. And at this point, Candace was over it. Why would you do this and why would you do that? Now, see, I can't stand when they make me not like neither one of their asses, all right? At this moment, I was like, Hannah, you doing too fucking much. And at this point, this is where I had it up to here with Hannah at this point. She was like, Candace said, so you saying that's my dad? So you saying that's really my daddy? But how come he didn't know? She was like, I don't know. I said, bitch, wait a minute. What? Come again? She said, I don't know. I said, run that shit by me again. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to show you. That man could have been your dad. All them other people that you brought up in here could have been your dad. All them other bitches that you fucked could have been your dad. Okay? I said, bitch, Hannah up here trying to make a goddamn point, and she is pissing me the fuck off. This is not the way. Now see. All this time I've been saying, Candace, I understand y'all got some shit going on between y'all, okay? But you being a little bit disrespectful to your mama because she did push you out her birth canal, okay? But at this moment in time, I would have stood there and I wouldn't have minded if Candace would have like popped her ass for a second, okay? Just popped her one good sign because I said, girl, you just fucked up some money. Like, I know you ain't here for the scheming and shit, but you just fucked up some money trying to make a point, okay? She was dead ass trying to make a point. And I said, Hannah, you're not going to do this to my nerves because I dead ass was over here trying to figure out how the fuck is this man Candace's father. He ain't. Because, like she said, she don't know who the fuck he is. And I said, girl, Candace had got into her little feelings too. Like, bitch, you messing up my money and all this shit. And, you know what? You up here want to come down on me. You just like me. You ain't no fucking better and all this shit. Hannah got up in her feelings a little bit like, bitch, don't you ever compare yourself to me. Because, bitch, I ain't out here fucking around getting money for sex. I ain't never sell my body. And Candace had to correct her. Bitch, you got something in return. It may not have been monetary gain, but, bitch, you got something in return. I said, oops, I caught on to that shit. And I was just thinking like, you know what? The reason why they don't get along is because they similar. They really are. Hannah, you must have been, and this is my initial thought. This is my initial thought until it went in and we got some more clarification. I was like, Hannah, you like I always say, you look at Candace and there's something about her that you don't like because you see yourself in that girl. Because this young Candace used to be a young Hannah. Hannah used to probably be out there thotting and bopping or whatever. She probably wasn't getting no money or nothing from it. But you know, she used to be a fast ass little bitch back in the day. She said that like a couple of seasons ago. She said that she used to, you know, when Quincy came back in the program, um, she used to be a little thought back in the day, okay? So Hannah had her ways too. You know, Hannah used to go to this man, that man, that man. I mean, she got pregnant by a married man too. You know what I'm saying? So shit went down. I said you see a lot of yourself in this Candace bitch. I mean, in your daughter. And so you don't really want that for her. And the fact that she can't see that you don't want that for her and you trying to give her opportunity to, you know, change her ways, you and your feelings about this, that's why y'all got this contentious ass, hateful ass relationship. And Hannah don't hate her daughter. She just hate what she's doing to herself because she knows that she's supposed to do better. And, you know, all parents want us to, you know, their children to learn from their mistakes and become better than them. Okay? And she feel like she's failing as a mother because of that. I get that part. Okay? And I said, now see, Hannah, you can't call this girl a hoe unless you call yourself a hoe when your ass don't even know who the fuck your baby daddy is, okay? Now the only way we gonna figure out, and I'm gonna give you a pass on this, is if you was out here and you fucked around and got gang raped or something and you just didn't fucking know, okay? That's the only fucking way that I give you a pass with it. And bitch, sure enough, Benny tried to take her ass up out that room. Hannah said, no, leave her alone. Leave her the fuck alone. I said, Benny, if you don't sit your ass down and go worry about your goddamn business and let these grown people, yeah, just, whatever. He was just irking me. He was irking me the whole episode because of certain stuff. But when I said, you are not finna pick this grown ass woman up and try to take her out like she a little ass kid. Y'all are adults, okay? She can have you fucking arrested for assault for touching her, okay? But Hannah said, let her chill. She was like, no, you get the fuck out and all this shit. I said, y'all gonna have to calm the fuck down. Y'all are in this white person's, you know, establishment. They quick with the security. You gonna have to stop this shit, bitch. Okay? Next thing you know, Hannah was like, bitch, you wanna know the fucking truth? You wanna know the goddamn truth? I said, oh, Hannah, get bold with it. Let's go. Candace said, yeah, bitch, tell me the truth. Tell me the motherfucking truth. That's what I'm up here trying to do, okay? That's what I've been wanting. She was like, well, bitch, I was fucking raped. I said, I knew it. I said, let me take that back. Hannah, you probably still was a little thot, but you was raped. So I'm going to take that other part back. Okay, so, now it makes sense. I said, you know, and the Tyler Perry shit, always gotta have somebody in there being raped or, you know, some drugs. But it's reality, unfortunately. It's fucking reality. But especially in urban communities, it's an unfortunate truth. For a lot of people, sexual abuse and all that stuff is prevalent. It's unfortunate. You know, almost everyone knows somebody who was sexually abused or raped or something like that. Anyway, moving on from that. She was like, yeah, I was raped. Okay, you're a product of rape. Candace was like, and I was like, yeah, girl, be shocked a little bit. No, stop fucking playing, Candace. Be shocked and listen to what she about to say. Now, you asked for the information. She was trying to hide this information from you so that she would not hurt your fucking feelings because she know your ass as big as bad as you acting. You sensitive as shit, okay? And she was trying to help you, all right? But, you know, sometimes you just need to let the truth out and let these motherfuckers know, you know, so that y'all can, work that shit out. Sometimes, most times, all the time, the truth is better, okay? And I feel like Hannah probably should have put this out there in the beginning in the first place. Then they could have been figured the shit out. Hannah was basically like, I was young. I was real young when I had you. Okay, I was out here doing my thing with my girls. Going to the club. Not over here. Ain't nothing over there. You know, we just doing it up. We was litty, okay? We just had a bomb ass time. I was drunk as fuck. You know, you go to the club, you get wasted. You do what you gotta do. We walking the fuck home. Me and my crew, we split off. Okay, they go to their place. I was 2 blocks down, so it was like, okay, I'm good. Then I seen this dude. I could just feel this presence just walking up behind me. And I just felt like evil was coming. And then I turn around and I see this person. And I just knew something was gonna happen. And then I go up to my door. And I'm waiting for my aunt to come because this bitch comes strolling in fucking drunk as shit as she always is. I said, well, damn, Hannah. Hannah said that with a lot of animosity. I was like, Ooh, ooh. So the way Candace felt about you, you felt about your auntie. Okay, makes sense. You know, and basically, she said the bitch motherfucker came up there and raped her. She got graphic with it. All of a sudden, I can feel it inside of me. I said, bitch, I don't want to know that, but I guess that's what happens, you know. But they was doing all of this. Hannah went deep. Hannah went deep. She was revealing all this shit. I'm sitting here like this. Now, no, you know me. I don't get feelings like that. But bitch, I felt that shit. I said you better testify, Hannah. You want me to get back on your side and understand your ass. Candace is standing there crying, okay? Benny in the background. Did that to my motherfucking mama, man. I was like, all right, we all emotional up in this piece. Hannah was like, you was a product of rape. Now, when I went on ahead and I went to church with I told my aunt what happened a few weeks later, and we went to church. I went to church with her, and she went to the NA people, you know, AA, and she got herself together. That was the first time I got saved. I said, wait a minute, first time? You backtrack? You backslide? What the hell happened? She was like, then all of a sudden, bitch, I fucked around and found out that I was pregnant. Pregnant with you from this product of rape, okay? From this fucking rape. I didn't want you. I wanted to have an abortion, okay? I didn't want no rape, baby. I said, tell your truth, because the truth hurts sometimes. You just got to put it on out there. And I was just like, testify, my sister. Hallelujah, okay? She asked for it. Now it's time to fucking tell her. I was trying to hide it and spare your feelings. But bitch, since you want to act out, let me put it out there. I ain't even want your ass. But then when I felt your ass kick, and I told my aunt, I went back to the hall. I went back to church. The hall, Jehovah's Witness. I went back to the church. And I had to get saved again because I felt you kick in my belly. And I said, I'm about to bring this life into this world. And I'm going to love it regardless. You know what? And then you popped out like Jack. And I looked at your face and you had that motherfucker eyes. You had his dark, evil spirit later on in life. And I'm just like, what happened? You used to be such a good baby. You laughed, you smiled, you had the light. Okay? And I'm just sitting here like maybe one day, because Candace, I fucking love you. You will bring that light back. Okay? I'm sitting here like, okay. And deep down inside of me, you know, on the surface, I was like, Candace, go ahead and just, because she had them tears in her eyes a little bit. But then I noticed that they kind of stopped. And once I realized that they kind of stopped, all hopes of her saying, I get it, mama, went out the window. Okay, soon they stopped mid story. They stopped mid story. Go back and look. She kind of closed it up and she stopped mid story. I said, girl, she about to say something stupid. As soon as that was done, Candace said, wow, that's a good story. I mean, look, you got me crying. But I don't believe all of it. Most of that shit's made up. I said, Candace, if you don't get your ass, Candace, you ain't fucking shit, okay? Why would somebody lie? I mean, I understand some people do that shit, but I don't feel like Hannah has a reason to fucking lie at this point. And Hannah was over, like, okay, bitch, you know, you want to do what you want to do. You don't want to believe me. It is what it is. No, Benny, let's get the fuck up out of here. Because Benny was like, Candace, go on. He wanted him to hug. He wanted all that shit. I said, why don't y'all just stop and go get Benny a hug, okay? Because he feeling it for everybody up in the goddamn room. She go sit down, and then next thing you know, Hannah took her shoes off. I said, first of all, them shoes must be new as shit, because them bitches was not dirty at the bottom. And she took them shoes off, and she was like, me and Candace said, what type of voodoo shit you doing right about now? She said, Matthew 10, verse 4. I said, what's Matthew 10, verse 4? I got to go back to my Bible and look at that up. And I was like, girl, just go. You ain't no reasoning with this girl, not yet. And sure enough, it was all a fucking front. Candace knew that her mama was telling the truth. She knew that she felt that. She knew the truth hurt. This is what she been wanting all her life. And you know, she came out when they left. She's broke down fucking crying. She felt that shit, bitch. Later on, let's just continue on with Candace's ass. Candace then brought the little bitch upstairs that was downstairs last week. The little girl that the vice guy was trying to catch her up. She was like, go let her talk over there to that bitch and see what she do. Kind of found out, her name is Gia. She was like, oh no, your name ain't Gia. I said, girl, first of all, why would you come up to the room? Did you think it was a John up here, whatever? Because I ain't finna come to no unnamed, no room in no hotel. I don't know. This is my new first time doing it up in this hotel or whatever. Hell no. But she came up there and she was like, my name is Gia. What's yours? She was like, no, bitch. Your name is Bottom Bitch now. Okay, you're gonna be my new Bottom Bitch. I said, what? Candace cried off for 2 seconds and said, well, back to business. There's money to be made. Okay, she was like, let me tell you something. You downstairs in some people territories, okay? You encroaching on at least a couple of bitches, pimps territory. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna pimp your ass, okay? You work for motherfucking me. When I call you, you bring your ass here. That's what the fuck you do. She was like, girl, what you talking about? I am not no hoe. She said, bitch, don't lie to me no more. Okay? If you do that, I'm gonna knock your ass out, okay? And the girl just kept on mouthing out. She was like, what? Girl, stop it. She was like, give me your phone. Give me your stuff. And she looked at her stuff. She was like, oh, your name really is Gia. Oh, bitch, you was born to be a hoe. I said, what the fuck is going on? Why are you talking to her like this? That's it. I could be. Because I be busting up. I be busting up like they try to be serious and shit. And I be like, that's a good one. That's a good one. But anyway, so she was like, bitch, you can make me $10,000 a night. She was like, 10,000. After she went over there and ripped her dress and she was like, turn the fuck around, bitch. Okay, nice ass, nice tits. We can do something with this. Meanwhile, Gia just kept on saying that she ain't know. And then she said, bitch, lie to me again. She was like, girl, I'm finna fucking go. Candace popped the shit out of her ass and she said, what the fuck you finna do? She was like, this is my first time doing it. She said, your first time what? Didn't I just say stop lying? Okay, so next thing you know, that's Candy Cane. She said, I'm gonna put my number in your phone, okay? And my number is under the Candy Cane. I'm your pimp, and when I call you, you better come fucking run. I said, okay. You do what you gotta do, Miss Candy Cane. Shit. Next thing, we got, speaking of Benny get a call from Mitch trying to see what's going on, seeing if everything is all right. And the whole thing with he's supposed to be getting his loan from his people, his family, and Mitch is being a good friend because he knows how his family is, and the interest rate, and if you can't pay it, how they gonna fuck you up about it and shit like that. So he was like, "Are you sure you want to still keep doing this?" And Benny said, "Yeah." In the process of that, he gets a phone call from Veronica, and he answered the phone like, "Yeah, hello." She was like, "Hey, Benny," and he was like, "Who is this?" And he was like, "This is Veronica." "Oh, hey, Mrs. Harrington." "No, it's Veronica. I just want to call and thank you for doing what you did." And I was like, "I mean, thank me." He was like, "Yeah, you saved my life and all that stuff." And I was like, "But I just want to know, can you come down here so I can thank you in person?" And I said, "What?" Veronica, you ain't slick. Veronica ain't got nobody else to call. She ain't got Catherine call no more. Melissa don't fuck with that bitch, okay? And Melissa set foot up in that hospital. They gonna put her in the 5150 hole, okay? Who else? David don't fuck with her. You done put your son in jail. Like, now you wanna have Benny come back. I said, Benny, don't you do it. And Benny said, alright, man, I'll be down there. Then we saw in a preview for next week where Mitch was like, I seen that look before. You see the way that chick was looking at you? She is in love. You need to go ahead and play her ass and get the money from her the legal way. I said, Veronica Harrington is in love with that young dick? What? Stop it. I will freeze. Oh my god. That's where the fuck he came from. I'm looking at the commercial for the Pains. If y'all watch the Pains, it's cute. It's cute. It's cute or whatever. So in the last episode, the little boy that the girl that was getting her ass beat and she had her family up in the laundromat that they were supposed to buy. and she got a daughter and a son. The son is the little boy that be singing all the time. He was singing at that basketball game. He be singing online, and he was singing with Bruno Mars, not Bruno Mars, but Childish Gambino. That shit was I want that. I really want that live version of Terrified on the Grammys. Oh my god, his hair just was not combed out on this. That is, see, look at that. Look at that. Opportunities just coming left and right. But any fucking way. So that's going to happen. Then moving on, okay, we got David going down there to, no, let me just get Jim out the way. Jim called Sarah up. Come to find out, Sarah used to be a little hoe. Sarah used to be a hooker that went straight, and I guess Jim helped her. And he want her to come down there and do some stuff for him and fix shit. That's what we find out in the preview for next week. That's why he keep on messing with her. But let's just get to David. David, he goes down there to see about Jeffrey. They won't let him in because he got to get permission from the DA to get the visitors. And then at first he was just there, and then he was like, I'm his lawyer. All right. So they was like, okay, we'll just sit in. We'll call the DA again in a few minutes to see if they, answer the phone and all this shit. He sits there between these two women. The black girl was like, so you say you a lawyer? I just need to ask some questions because they got my boyfriend up in here saying that he shot somebody and all this shit, and I know he did it because I'm the one who did it. He was like, I'm not a practicing lawyer right now. I'm a judge. She said, ain't that some bullshit? That motherfucking line just took me out. I said, who's writing this shit? Because this is me talking. I said, that's some bullshit. That's exactly how she said that shit. Somebody needs to cut me a check. But anyway, because I feel like some of my stuff. Let me start up. Anyway. Moving on from that, come to find out, we see we see David again, and the two women are no longer sitting there next to him. I said, how long he been sitting there? Everybody look like they gone. And he said, I've been here all day trying to get back there to see my son. What the hell is going on? And was like, sir, you just gotta wait. They not responding and all this shit. They giving David the runaround. Okay, next thing we know, we see Justin coming over there trying to get Jeffrey. Harrington, and he being out, you can just see it in his face that Justin is about to snap. That motherfucker is turning straight psychotic. And he looked like he had a hold on reality way before Jeffrey came into the picture. And now all this stuff has progressed. He is losing his grip on it, okay? He is going into the land of unicorn, rainbows, and delusions, okay? I am just sitting here like, Jeffrey, just brace yourself. Because I don't know what this man is about to do to you, okay? Because he's losing it. All right, he took him in a room. First of fucking all, I ain't know they let you change clothes up in jail. Now, last week, Jeffrey was up in jail. He had the little burgundy shirt on. Now he got the little gray-like shirt on with the stripe in the middle, short sleeve. I said, since when? Since when they let him change clothes? Like, okay, if that's what y'all want to put out there, that's what y'all want to put out there. But that's a little bit inaccurate for me. But all right, I just never knew that. Do they let y'all change clothes like that? Who brought the clothes up to let him change? Okay, whatever. Semantics, I guess, May want to work on that. Moving on from that, he put him back up in the room, and he was like, who is this? Who is this? This whole thing, he said, you got your goddamn nerves. I said, Jeff, Justin, what the fuck are you doing? He talking about Wyatt. He calls Wyatt, and he said, answer the phone. Answer the phone. He's like, how the fuck am I answer the phone when I'm handcuffed? So he answered the phone for him or whatever, and he was like, Wyatt, what's up? And he was like, it's who? Why the fuck you want to respond to my calls and all stuff? He was like, I'm busy and all this shit. And Wyatt was like, is old boy there? Because then Justin gonna say something. And he was like, so what, bitch, you there? Okay, you his lover? No, bitch, let's tell him, Jeffrey, I'm his lover. I said, Wyatt, y'all gotta stop playing. Jeffrey was like, no, he just playing. He just bullshitting with you, Justin. Stop it. He was like, bitch, didn't I already tell you that I'm at home? Because he was like, you at home? Where you at? He's like, bitch, I told you where I'm at already. And you going to come by and see me, come do something. Wyatt is not scared. And so he hung up the phone. Justin is in his feelings like, so you fucking that nigga? You fucking that nigga? Huh? Damn, I can't wait till Insecure come back on. That's exactly how he was giving her. And I was sitting here like, Jeffrey, if you don't, he said, bitch, You are crazy as shit. You're acting crazy. Dude was only saying that to get under your skin, and bitch, it worked. He was like, nah, you lying. Look at all these emails and stuff. You talking about something you would love still and all this shit. Who you talking about? Who you talking about? He said, bitch, I was talking to myself. I use my email and stuff as a journal to myself. That's how I journal and do all this stuff. See, you would have known had you not invaded my personal space, bitch. You wouldn't have got your feelings fucking hurt. He's like, don't let me find out you out here playing me and all this shit. He was like, he said, I'm sacrificing for us and stuff. I said, ain't nobody tell you to sacrifice. Jeffrey said he didn't want to fuck with you. You the one that got it in your mind that y'all a couple. Jeffrey hit you a few times and you just fell in fucking love. That's not his problem. Okay, that you can't control your emotions because this the first time you ever got some good D. Okay, instead of it being taken like you always do. Bitch, that buster blew me. And then when he said, you got me out here searching for apartments for us, I said, bitch, you has yet to go home and talk to his wife about what's going on. But you are out here looking for apartments. And Jeffrey said, bitch, I am in jail. What the fuck are you talking about? I just said, you know what? At this point, Jeffrey was like, let me the fuck up out of here. It was like, I ain't letting you nowhere. He said, bitch, I will go bam on this door and scream for help if you don't let me up out of here. Justin said, bitch, go ahead and try. That's what he did for all of 1.5 seconds. He got a head out and then he banged like, and then Justin came up behind him and put him in a chokehold and damn it made him go to sleep. I said, I don't have time. That was Halves and Half Nots. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about it, and I'll see y'all later. Tyler Perry, you fucking trying my nerves, alright? You trying?